I say greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen. Game Chap and Bertie are here.
We are here once again?
Yes, indeed, fellows. Now at the 24th part of the Clouds of Darkness in Minecraft. By George, how far we've come, old chap. And I dare say, it seems indeed here, we are almost at the stage, almost, you know, of completing the fabled Igneous Extruder. By George, old chap.
Well, yes, the observant among all the watchers will know that last time we said...
That's my line.
Well, yes, I thought it sounds good, though.
Go on, then, yes.
Last time we said that all... we said we'd be making the extruder thing.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Yes.
And they have, of course, I believe some people have given us some advice on how to create this. Now, our first priority here, fellows, before we do any igneous extruding, is to get some jolly food down the old collective hat, as you know.
My word,
Let's
yes.
have a look here.
Hang on, I've got some bread here.
Have you ready? That's
I've got a piece of bread, yes.
I've also sighted some apples outside the house, old boy.
Oh,
apples sighted outside the house.
Yes, you see, we were having a quick look round before we started, weren't we? And I said...
Isn't that cheating, old chap?
No, we weren't cheating.
Oh.
I was just looking around the outside and I said, look, there's loads of apples out there.
You weren't spawning these in, were you?
Of course I wasn't spawning them.
I hope not.
It's such a terrible thing.
Goodness me, fellas, I've got to watch him, you know, like that.
My goodness, he's 100% golden 24-carat
buffoon, yes.
No cheating episodes.
So, let's move on, fellas. Let's plant those raspberries. We can't, by George. How do I do that, Isaiah?
Look, you've gone now.
It's like that, isn't it?
I was talking and you ran away.
Oh, have I wasted those? Oh, I haven't. Oh, right, okay.
Really?
I can plant those onto the floor, I believe. Thus, they will go. Glorious, I say.
Wonderful. I have a piece of bread and that's absolutely spiffing.
That's splendid, old chap.
Now, we've done that. See, that was good.
We've done the apple gathering bit, as it were. Now, of course, fellows, you see, in this particular mod pack, as you may recall if you cast your minds back, you don't actually eat apples raw. You instead combine them with the juicer to get apple juice. It's rather marvellous stuff, you know.
Yes, raw apple juice, very useful indeed. Yes, we're doing some harvesting there.
That's right.
And Dr. Sharon is still around inside here.
Who is Dr. Sharon?
Well, I don't know, but she's still doing the same absolute rip-off, yes, 17 diamonds for one hat.
Dr. Sharon's taken a few hits, actually. She could do with a health potion, I suppose.
She has indeed.
Anyway,
well, I think she has after doing those sort of deals.
It's the zombies, old chap, actually, I think. Now, let's have a look. No, Bertie, don't do that. Now, let's have a look. Where's the food chest gone? Here it is. Right.
No, we can combine the food nonsense out of the way.
Yes, of course. Let's put the apples there and juice them up like so. There we are. 15 apple juices. Goodness me.
15 juices. Wonderful.
That's lots of juices, you know.
Now, look, this is all very important.
Yes.
Because in order to get these special blocks or ingots that we need, apparently, we need to get smelting some aluminium and brass dust.
Right, I see. So,
now, do you know how to get it?
How, old chap?
Well, apparently, in order to get this aluminium and brass dust, you must first of all combine copper and aluminium dust.
Copper and aluminium dust, you'll say.
But, most essentially, it must not be, I repeat, it must not be where you smash it with a hammer, you know, put it on the floor.
Oh, the gravel stuff.
No,
let's see.
you must put it in the pulverizer and smash it to pieces.
If I'm not mistaken, indeed, fellows, the pulverizer will come in handy. Now, that's getting a bit low on the old RF there, so let's place in some wood into the fibre generator like so to fire it back up. Righto.
Right, now we need...
Okay.
You've done a jolly good job, well done.
Yes, thank you, Will. Now, if I was to place into the pulverizer my copper ingot solitary like so, that should provide me, I do believe, with a piece of pulverized copper at the end of it. What's that noise? Oh, the machine's making a noise, old chap.
I'm just standing here watching it, waiting for this machine to do its job.
That's delightful, I have to say. So that's pulverizing, and also I can place in 3 aluminium ingots, and I've just acquired some pulverized copper. Okay, this is very smart, you know.
This is clever. Pulverized copper, and we also need we need the dust.
Spit it out, man.
Yes, the aluminium dust. We need the aluminium dust.
Where's your camera gone? There it is, I say.
Now look, I'm on camera.
You are, this marvellous. So, fellows, what we're going to do here is combine in our crafting table 1 piece of pulverized copper, you'll see which goes in there, and in these 3 slots goes the pulverized aluminium. Now, this 3 parts thereof. Now, this recipe combination should furnish us with, guess what, the fabled aluminium brass dust, old chap. I can hardly wait, you know.
Aluminium brass, no, yes, the brass dust, but then we've got to get the actual ingots in, you see.
Have we? Let's see now. 4 times aluminium brass dust has been acquired just as I suspected, fellows. Now, of course, if you are observant, you may have smelt this coming next, old chap. That's a good pal, isn't it?
That was good smelting,
you can place these into the smelter, of course, fellows, using the brass dust there and some fuel, thus to get your smelting going, and then to create some aluminium brass ingots. Now, this is advanced technology, old chap.
Aluminium brass ingots coming up.
We're out of the Stone Age, by George. Look at this, I say. There we go.
Now, that's the very thing we needed, wasn't it?
That is precisely what we require for the Igneous Extruder. So if I'm a clever chap here, I can consult my recipe book whilst the smelter's going there. Igneous Extruder, the ingenious Igneous Extruder, which is made using 2 copper gears, a pneumatic servo, a machine frame, 2 glass, and a piston. We have all of those apart from the servo, which requires 4 aluminium brass ingots, 2 aluminium ingots, and an item filter.
Right, okay, now the aluminium ingot, do we have those?
No, because I just used those, making a bad aluminium brass, I should say, old chap. So
Oh,
do
my
we
goodness.
not have any more broken aluminium ore? You're going to have to get smelting, old chap. Go on, get to it, I say.
Oh, rubbish, you've got loads and loads of that stuff everywhere.
Oh, I've
surely.
got 2 here. I've got 2 crushed aluminium ores, actually.
Hang on.
Yes, I have, you know.
I have got...
I can make the dust here, old chap.
I
Don't worry.
have two as well.
It's all right, it's all right.
Yes, I do.
If I place these aluminium ore sands into the pulverizer, will they get smashed up, I wonder? They won't. Oh, dear.
We're sort of getting into this now, aren't we?
Of course we
It's
are.
rather exciting, making things and the aluminium brass ore things and all sorts.
I'm placing into the
Right.
redstone furnace, as you can
Okay.
see here, fellows, these 2 aluminium ore sands. These should give me, I do believe, let's
What?
see, 1 aluminium, I should say, ingot, and then I don't believe you can place those into the pulverizer, those ones. You
Can't
can only place, to my knowledge, regular Minecraft ores into the pulverizer.
Oh, well, we don't... Exactly, we don't...
So, yes, hold on, old boy. It's getting exciting, old chap.
Well, it is, but-
Let's have a look. Yes, what is it, old boy? One.
Well, I'm just saying, we don't need to necessarily smelt them. We just need
No.
ingots, don't we?
That's right, and of course, what we have here now, fellows, is 2 aluminium ingots,
Yes.
4 aluminium brass ingots, and an item filter.
Right.
Now we can at last combine these blighters together, I say, to get our jolly pneumatic servo going, old chap.
The Igneous Extruder, I thought.
No, that's part of the deal, you'll see.
Oh, I see,
If I
right,
place
okay.
those glass there, I'll need those 2 glass shortly. So let's place those 2 on the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can't believe this. There we go.
Yes.
Pneumatic servo. Glorious happy
Pneumatic servo.
days.
Right, okay, so in your configuration...
All right, okay.
Well, this is a wonderful thing.
Just a moment, just a moment. Yes, thank you for the fanfare. 2 glass are required, pneumatic servo, 2 copper gears, a piston, and a machine frame. So what do I have here? I have
Yeah.
1 copper gear. What? 1 copper gear?
What
But
did you say?
we're supposed to have 2 copper gears.
Don't you
What's going on here?
How dare you accost my ears with such nonsense?
What?
What copper gear? We need 2.
That's no good, old chap.
I can't
I
believe it.
thought we had 2 of the blighters. We
What's this
don't.
like? Wait, look, I'm
For
going
goodness
to
sakes, we must have another copper gear somewhere, old chap, surely.
Copper gear, come on.
Do we hide it somewhere? I was convinced, fellows, that we had 2 copper gears. Oh, by George. I'm going to sleep it off, old boy. You get out the summer quickly, I say.
Come here,
The
copper.
blood moon's coming. Run away, old
Where's
chap.
copper?
Run away.
I don't want to go.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I've
That's
gone
it. All right, okay, we're back in the real world, fellows, as you can say. This is quite a distressing turn of events, I have to say. I thought we had 2 of those blasted things, old chap.
Well, so did I.
Oh.
I was sure we had 2.
Look, I know we had 2. Someone's clearly stolen one, old
We've
chap.
got another one in some other ridiculous game we've been playing and has forgotten about it. It
No,
should be here.
it's your fault, I'm sure, old chap. Now let's have a look here.
that works out,
We have 1 copper ingot so far. We're going to need 3 more copper ingots. So if I were you, I'd start sifting up a storm, old chap.
3 more copper ingots.
Yes.
4.
Well-
Making one of those dastardly things we haven't got one of.
Yes, now why don't you start sifting things that will lead to that? In this case, I think you need to sift some gravel, old chap. Do you have any gravel?
Well, yes, now
There's
hang
some
on a
right
minute.
here, actually.
No, but this is we're doing that though to get ore. You see. aren't we?
Yes.
So therefore, have you not checked all of the boxes to make sure we don't have any broken copper ore already?
Well, it's a good point. I mean, I've got some
Exactly.
I've got some
Absolutely.
iron,
Furnace,
I've got some
We're in the way of all the chests.
osmium. Hold on, I've got some lead and silver and tin. I don't have any copper. Blast! No copper at all,
I
old chap.
can't open any of these chests. What's going on?
Well, what are you saying?
I can't open these bad chests.
Because you're trying to open them with a frying pan, old chap, you silly oaf.
Who's-
It's an
What?
error, old chap. What's going on?
It's nothing to do with
No.
it. Frying pan has been thrown from the server.
Well, this is most
Cast from the
confusing,
server
fellows.
with no care.
Yes, do hurry in return, I say. Now,
Absolutely
let's have a look at those. I need to just store these items here. There we are. Now, as you may have noticed, I'm actually making an entire production line here of rotten flesh. It's rather handy, you know. Making, of course, some monster jerky. Very handy food,
Oh,
that.
wonderful, yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Bertie, old chap.
Yes, hello there,
What
yes.
happened there,
I
old
don't
boy?
know, something very strange and weird.
Oh,
but
right. Anyway, now let's look, fellows. Of course, we were on the subject, of course, of
Finding
copper.
copper
Now,
ore,
and
yes.
what I've done whilst Bertie was away, I've actually sifted away some of our various bits and bobs here into this chest, as you can see, but I
Right.
don't seem to have, in the midst of all this, any copper at all. It's all been used, old chap.
No, we've had 6 pieces in this box here.
Really? Where's that,
6
old boy?
pieces of broken copper ore in this box I'm looking at the moment.
Oh, broken. Oh, well spotted. Yes,
Yes,
of
indeed.
course. So can you perhaps
Wait a
go...
minute, it's a copper gear in now.
I know there's a copper gear there, old chap. There's supposed to be.
Oh, I got excited. I thought it was the other one. There's
Yes, we need that one, you'll see. Why don't you get sifting some gravel or I don't know,
I don't
something,
need
old
to.
chap?
Give me the ore you need.
That's not enough, old chap.
Oh,
No.
Check the other pots.
We need far more than that, you know.
that
I'll
the other
place it
boxes?
into the redstone furnace like so, and let us see. I think it's all gone, old chap, now, so one of us is going to have to start sifting.
Okay, I'll start sifting then. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's have a look.
Do you not have a bunch of gravel already, old chap?
Oh, yes, I have. I'm just seeing if we had any of the ore, you see. I can't believe that we haven't got any.
No, we don't have a single
Okay,
piece, sadly.
graveling then and graveling away.
Right, okay.
How many bits do we need?
I've got 1 copper ingot here. I
Fancy
have...
me just caught out like that with that.
Hold on, there's 2 types of copper ingot here, old chap.
What?
What's going on? Which type do we need? Oh, any type. It doesn't matter which type.
Any type will do, yes.
Oh, right. Okay, that
will
is
do.
confusing, I have to say. So, can we perhaps pulverize the copper? I don't think we can. We tried this last time, didn't we, old boy? It doesn't work.
We did, yes, I do believe we did. Now, I may have dropped some there.
Let's have a look. Oh, you dropped one piece. Keep sifting, old chap.
Oh,
Doing well so far.
Keep sifting.
Right, there we are, and
Keep
just
sifting.
storing various items of junk here, as you can see. Now, if I stand here, in fact, and wait just a short while, when Bertie eventually gets some copper from that said sifting process, it'll pop up here on my screen, and I can then place it straight into the chest, you'll see.
Well, if that's the case, why is nothing else popping up on your screen?
Well, has it gone into your pocket instead? Oh, there's some, look at that.
You've got some here.
The only snag being, of course, I need yet more, old chap.
Right, well, I'll keep going.
So keep going, and
I've got a few more pieces left. So
we've got a nice little production line
how many
running
pieces do
here.
we actually need?
I need 1 more piece in total, if you will, which of course indicates we're going to have another 4 total copper broken bits, as it were.
Robert, okay,
Yes.
come on then, where is it?
Well, it's appearing. Keep sifting, old chap. You're doing well there, I say. And of course, in our redstone furnace, we've just sifted up, I should say, another copper ingot, giving us a total of 3 now. We need just 1 more to make our glorious plan complete.
Oh, well, I can't believe it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yes, you have. It's all here. You get 1 more piece of broken copper ore. You're nearly there, old chap. Keep sifting, man. I'll help you, I say.
No, I've got 12 pieces left.
I shall help you thus, use my
what's
cold
this, 10?
powder of justice fails. There we are.
9.
Yes, and right.
8.
Well, I'm getting lots of coal powder here,
7.
I have to say.
6.
I'll have to check the inventory now, Fails, and let's see. No,
5.
done yet. Yes, I got it, by George.
Oh,
Well
thank
done.
goodness for that, we got it. Ha-ha.
You might as well sift the rest while you're there, old chap.
All right, then I suppose I'll have to.
Go on, get on with it, old boy.
Sift.
Well done, well done. So there we are. I now have a total of 4 more pieces of broken copper ore, which can go straight into the crafting table here,
Yes.
thereby giving us a piece of copper ore gravel, which goes into the redstone furnace, which of course smelts up to make us another copper ingot. And glorious cheers I had all round, old boy.
Glorious cheers! Hurrah! Hoo-ha!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Now, I'm just going to check my box once more, and of course, now I placed my manual cleaver there. There we are. We have 4 copper ingots, and of course, a singular iron gear. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if we place the metal gear into the furnace like so, into the crafting table, I mean, and the 4 copper ingots around the outside, we have a copper gear of justice. Ha!
Exactly. This is absolutely spitting right.
Splendid.
Okay.
Right, I think we're nearly there, you know.
Oh
I
my
think
word, this
at
is
long last.
this is amazing.
Is this finally the moment of truth, old chap?
That's the moment of truth, yes indeed.
The Igneous Extruder. Let's see now. We need 2 copper gears, a servo, machine frame glass, and a piston. Okay, so
Right, okay,
2 copper gears,
Yes.
a servo, a
Servo.
machine frame,
Frame.
2 glass,
2 glass.
a pneumatic servo, and a piston. That's it, I say.
Cutting
Surely
toy.
that has to be the lot, old chap.
Is that the whole-
1,
oh, right.
2, 3,
3.
in they go.
In they
4
go.
in the centre.
And in they go.
5 there, and 2
And there.
copper gears makes the Igneous Extruder.
Igneous Extruder makes it.
By George, we'll sound the fan bell. We've made it, old chap. This is a glorious day for nails. And what does it do, old chap? The Igneous Extruder. Oh, it mixes hot and cold fluids, by George. That's marvellous, I say. This is absolutely wondrous, fellows. I can scarcely believe this. We've finally arrived at our destination now.
Oh, is that what he does?
Well, yes. I mean, what did you expect, old chap?
Well, never mind. It's still good, isn't
It
it?
can make you a cup of hot tea, old chap.
Oh, spitting, that's good then, yes.
Bad is it, I say?
The Igneous Extruder. We have done this quest.
This is glorious, I say. I'm going to just check what we need here. We need 1 redstone furnace, which we have, 1 Igneous Extruder, which we have, and 1 pulverizer, which we have. We've got the whole lot. So let's see. Can we use a pickaxe, perhaps, to recover these items? Let's have a look, shall we?
Yes. Be careful, don't break them.
Oh, I'm going to break them, aren't I? It says not currently harvestable, you'll see. Do I need perhaps a diamond pickaxe? Let's have a look. Oh, yes, right, okay. That'll do. So I can get my redstone furnace and my pulverizer
Be careful now.
back. You have to leave the server, I think. I'll have to get night time again. Oh, by
What?
George.
Look,
You're always leaving the server,
Why
aren't you?
don't I have a bed? We should have this sorted out by now. This is terrible lack of organisation, you know.
Yes, all right. Stop the blathering, old chap.
Well,
For
it
goodness
is.
sake. You've dropped something here, old
No,
boy.
you can have that free from
thank God.
Bertie. There we are.
Right, okay, there we are, fellows. Now, I'm just getting back on the track here. Oh, that's right. I need to now recover these 3 items, fellows. Using, of course, the pickaxe here. I can recover the redstone pulverizer, thus.
Yes.
There we are, that's mine now.
Yes.
Also, the redstone furnace, thus.
Redstone furnace, yes.
I wonder how these go back again. I've forgotten, old chap. Never mind. Then, of
no,
course, the
yes.
Igneous Extruder. With those 3 items in my inventory, I go to the quest book and manual detect. The player needs specific items. Having them in one's inventory is enough. A resonant pulverizer, a redstone furnace, and an igneous extruder. Let's see now. A pulverizer resonant, yes. An igneous extruder, yes. And a redstone furnace.
Oh, put them in your...
Well, they're in my inventory now,
What?
old chap.
Put them in the bottom of your inventory, right at the bottom in your toolbar.
Let's make some machines, it says, and I've done that, you'll see. I've made all 3 of them, old boy, and it doesn't seem to be working, old chap.
Put more in your toolbar, go all in the toolbar and see.
Well, the hell what's there now? Yes, they're all there, old chap.
Manually detect.
Oh, manual detect. There's nothing there, old boy.
What?
Oh.
What is this?
This is strange.
Try closing the book and coming out and trying again or something.
Well, yes, I mean, in theory, they should now be showing up in my menu.
Hang on, give them to me, I'll try.
Are you sure it's wise?
Well, why isn't it wise?
Well, I don't think it's very wise, really, old boy.
It's very wise. I'll try, shall I or not?
Well, do you have a quest book there?
A quest book?
Yes.
No.
I'll hand you this pulverizer resident then. Why don't you see if that's in your quest book now, showing on that page?
Right, let me see. I don't have a quest book. That's the problem.
You don't have a quest book?
No, where's my quest book gone?
Perhaps I'm the only one that has one, I say.
This is lunacy. I'll probably put it in the chest, I should think.
Oh,
Somewhere.
well, let's have a look. Yes, there's one here. There's one in the bottom chest there, old chap.
In the bottom chest,
Yes.
right, let me see. So there is. Right, okay, now
Right,
I'll
so
get that.
if you open that and go to the relevant page here, better smelting, underneath the waking of the creator, do you have it there, old chap?
Of the creator. Click here to start. Right, okay, now the waking of the creator.
Click here to show quest, it says. And then you click the waking of the creator at the top on the second menu.
Oh, click here to show quest. Where does it say that?
It says that underneath the purple bit that says 1 quest with unclaimed rewards.
It certainly does.
The waking of the creator.
I see it, yes,
and
no.
can you then see in the
see?
better smelting? Press open at the bottom right first. And
Yes.
the better smelting section, if you click that, right in the middle, flashing away there, you'll see.
Flashing away better smelting. Do I have a pot? Yes, I can see it, yes.
But is it showing as 0% or 100%, old chap?
Well, it's saying I've got one of them. If I press manually detect, what happens? Nothing.
Oh, it's not working for you either.
Well, I don't have all the things in my inventory, that's why.
Oh, this is most strange.
You need to have these do not have
It has to say 1 out of 1. So does it say 1 out of 1?
Nope.
No, so therefore it hasn't worked, old chap. This of course, it means there's some kind of, well, what is it, old boy?
Look! Trickery!
No, it's a Exactly.
That's
right.
what it is.
Could you hand over that thing to me, please, old chap?
What, the bug or the thing?
No, the item of interest, the box, the pulverizer, if you will.
The pulverizer? I most certainly will. Look, this has taken a new turn now,
This has taken a turn for the worse, old
What
chap.
else is going on and
What
why
are we
is this
going to do
happening?
now, I say?
Why? This doesn't happen to everyone else, I'm sure.
I know.
I'm sure all the other people that do this, it all goes all wonderful, it's all great. Look at that, it's wonderful.
Look, there's
Thank you
only
very
one
much
thing
for
with
it.
I'm going to have to cheat, old boy.
What?
Look, we've done this fairly. I'll have to cheat, okay?
Not with
I'll have to try,
CHEA?
yes, I'll have to try
What?
game mode 1. Okay, I need to find the redstone furnace resident. I need to find redstone furnace. Let's see now.
What's happening here?
Redstone. Don't worry.
Is my world turning to
Held
spin?
on to your hair, old chap.
Yes,
Now,
hang on to my hat at the moment.
look, I don't have any room for the said cheated item, old chap. Let's see now. Redstone furnace. Let's have a look. Resonant. I need
Yes.
that one. Right. If I press that and place it into my inventory,
Ah,
let's
yes.
see. Is that now in my quest book? It's not showing there either. What on earth's going on here?
What is going on?
This
Look,
is crazy.
We've reached a point of no return.
What's going? Look, I'll place the cheated item back into the inventory like so. There
Let's
we
get rid
are.
of the cheese item before
That's
people
gone. And then, of course, the thing is, what are we going to do now, chap? Because
come rushing in with I don't know what.
the hammers. That's right. We don't have any way out of this. What are we going to do, old chap? This is
now,
awful. I
I'm
say.
trying to think of an idea. Right, okay,
Yes.
good idea.
What?
What we'll do is we'll ask all the chaps and chapettes what the blue blazing back to the borders is going on.
Well, I don't know, old chap. This is most strange.
And when we have found out what's going on, we shall continue. But we still have the items. Now, I suggest that we therefore quickly we need a bailout. Ah, yes, I know what we'll do.
What?
We shall rush along to the castle.
Yes,
and
I
we
think we
shall
should.
harvest some more of those redstone seeds. Apparently, they're extremely valuable.
Are they really?
They are, and we left them there because
Oh.
we don't know what to do. We've got this redstone.
By George, there's a ram here, old chap.
A ram?
I say.
Oh, I see.
Okay, then.
Right, okay.
Well, that's interesting. Hello, everyone. How are you? What are we doing here again, old
Well,
chap?
apparently in there, these redstone seeds are extremely, they're not cheap.
They're not cheap, you
They're
say.
not cheap and you better get them, you see.
But I don't see any there, old boy.
Well, you left them there last time.
Well, where's my longsword? There it is, I say. Let's have a look for those. I'm
No,
just
look,
going to...
while you're doing it, I'm considering... There they are, I think.
Right,
I think that's
right.
interesting. Don't get hit by that stuff, though.
No, I
That's
didn't hear
awful
it.
terrible.
So I should take all these, should I?
Why not? Yes, apparently they're extremely... they're not cheap at all. You're not
Well,
supposed to leave them on the ground, you see.
you'll see, fellows.
what someone said.
The only snag with this, what was that noise? What was that noise? I don't
Google
know.
eyes, I'm sure.
Don't go there, please, old boy. I
No,
don't want to
would
think
you like
that.
me to come and help you?
Now, look, the only snag here, of course, fellows, as you can see,
Anyone
is
needs bursts, help them.
I don't actually have any room for them in the old inventory here. I've got some poppies and things, but oh, that's it, right. And I also want the seeds. Now, because my inventory's full, I can't pick up the weakness essence. That's rather handy. But I, of course, need to get the seeds to replant the jolly things, you'll see.
Right, okay.
There we are, the redstone seeds. Okay.
For goodness sake, don't get knocked out and killed with all the things we've just made in your
Don't
inventory.
go there, please, old
It was
chap.
the most unwise move, was it not?
Goodness me. Now, let's have a look. I'll get my hoe. There we are. And, of course, my coal, like so. So
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. And I'm just going to replant these redstone seeds thus, there we are, they're being replanted quite handsomely, as you can see, videos. The
Yeah.
only thing that we're lacking here now, in the centre of this whole place, is of course some water.
Some water.
Yes.
Right, okay, yes.
How do we get water, I wonder, Chap?
Do we have any back at the base here where I currently am positioned?
Don't we have an infant water source back there?
Oh.
I just heard an Enderman, I'm pretty sure I did anyway, Chap. That sounds bad to me.
Oh, hang on, what's in this barrel here, this big jug thing?
The barrel?
sure
Look, this is a waste of my time, fellows. If I don't have any water, the bally things won't grow, you'll see. So, let's get back to spawn, shall we?
There's loads of water here, we've got a great big drum full of it.
Have we really?
I think.
I've got a bucket of lava here, that's any good, I suppose. I don't suppose that's very handy, actually. Look, I'll go and dump the lava outside somewhere, shall I? That's a good idea.
That's my job, isn't it?
No, it's not. But the only thing is, if I dump the lava near wood, of course, the whole place will burn to cinders, old chap.
Yes, you've got to be thoughtful with lava, you see.
Yes, so what am I going to do? Let's see, we need somewhere safe for this. Do I have any cobble? Oh yes, there's some cobble. Look, observe, fellows, this is my plan. Okay, oh, over here. Yes, of course, we have, I forgot. Over here, we already have a stone building of sorts, which contains a crucible, you'll see.
Wonderful.
Look at that, there's even a lava drum here.
There is, right.
It's empty, so I'll place the lava into the drum, okay?
Do that,
like
good idea.
That,
yes.
there we are, and, it's full, it's already full, by George. Well, in that case, I shall place it instead into the crucible. There we go.
Okay.
It's now... Oh, there you are. Good day, sir. How are you?
Yes, hello there.
Right, now, of course, the drum is full of lava. I can now go back to the infinite water source, which is located approximately there. Right, okay, that's good. And then I can take this over to back to the farm and place the water into the centre, which would, of course, ensure the farm items don't get wasted, you see.
What a jolly good idea.
Yes, I thought so, old chap. There we go. It's full. The farm is operational once more. Wonderful. Operation Farm is go, fellows.
It is a go indeed.
That's marvellous. Now, I'm just going to check my hoe here, and I'm just going to have to refarm these patches because you'll see they got nasty unfertile, as it were.
Refarm those patches, very, very important. Now,
I know, all the scientific terms are used here, fellows.
Oh, they are. Oh, yes.
Refarming, etc. so forth, I know.
These videos are very educational.
You learn a lot in our videos, don't you?
Even I do, yes.
I know. So,
now, the thing is,
yes.
something very important. We have completed the construction of the Igneous Extruder.
I know, but the ignoramus quest book won't give us a reward, old chap.
No, and we're going to have to work our way around this, but nevertheless, we've done it.
That's
and
right.
We shall finally get the reward next time. But we've also harvested these rather important and extremely rare seed things.
How do we know these are important, old chap?
Because someone said they were.
Are you sure they were right, old
Well, I think they're sort of...
What if they were pulling our leg, old chap?
They could well be, probably absolute 100% troll, but they're
Leg pullage, I don't know.
Yes,
Anyway, as you can see, fellows, we've
perfectly
completed...
resilient to all that, aren't we?
Well, of course we are. We've harvested the farm's goods there,
If you
fellows.
keep tea and things like that, we couldn't care less.
And that's very good, okay,
Right,
but what I'm going to do now is go back to spawn because I do believe this has been a jolly good and productive day of work, old chap.
Well, it has
the only
indeed.
snag is if we can't fix the quest book, I don't know what we're going to do, old boy.
Well, I don't know.
This is terrible, old chap.
I'm not sure, but the thing is, you see, for those observant chappets and general...
Will you stop stealing my line, old boy?
What? Hang on, wait a minute.
Yes.
My line.
My
Those
line.
observant chaps and chappets who have been watching things and other such listeners will know that from previous episodes we extracted a huge and very dangerous primal sword from the baddies.
This one, right here.
The primal sword that you are currently wielding.
Yes.
I think what we should do is we should actually find out what's going on with the extruder problem, not being able to trade
Yes,
the reward.
and my plan, ultimately, is to go to the land of Mu and to the ice world, because I understand those two lands do exist somewhere in this mod pack, but we have not yet found them, old chap.
You robbed and stole the very words from my mouth. I was just coming to the ultimate anticlimax there of speech, and you pinched it straight from my mouth.
Absolute bother.
Absolute
So, anyway,
Take that, there we are.
would you mind? There you are, fellows. You give me slowness now. I dare say this has been the Chaps Play in a rather joyous outing of Clouds of Darkness.
Joyous
Thank you
indeed.
most kindly for joining us, in this productive sort of venture. And we look forward to seeing you once more in
We
episode
do.
25. We'll be back, so make sure you are too, I say.
We'll be there, don't you worry.
Until then.
Oh, yes.